How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 25 franchise video. Today on the channel, we're doing another spin the wheel, and it's going to be spin the wheel of ages. So, the ages wheel. That should be fun. So, we're going to do this with fantasy draft. I don't know how many rounds we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. Maybe 15, maybe 20, somewhere around there. And yeah, we're just going to spin the wheel and see what age we land on. And then we have to take a player that is of that age. So, that's pretty much how that goes. Like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some videos, go to our socials, play the second channel and the main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. Not sure how many seasons I'm going to do, but injuries will be off. It's not meant to be realistic. We might say some names wrong. If we do, we do. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. Grab some fun and bag on SDS. Like, subscribe, enjoy the content. Comment down below some videos, go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. I might have said it already, but if I didn't, I said it twice. So nice, say it twice, as they say. Anyways, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so we're going to just pick a random team here. We're stopping 3, 2, 1. They go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 up for good measure. Arizona Diamondbacks. Cool. That's who we're using. So we're doing a fantasy draft. That means that's on. GM contract off. This. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Great. So let's see what pick we get. That's going to be important in a way. 8th pick. That's not bad. But again, we need to also have some good spin wheel luck. So I guess we'll just see who goes ahead. All right. So there you go. So anyone of that age, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to show you guys the wheel right now. We'll get to it. So there's the wheel. We'll do a little shuffling. You can see we have under 21, over 40. I don't know how many players are going to fit in that criteria, but hopefully we don't get them too much, especially the over 40. I'll take 23. 33 is not bad either. That's actually not that bad. 33 is decent. So we have to take a 33-year-old. All right, so there's a few guys, but... well, a couple. Really, only a couple. I really wanted 30. 30 would have been great. Oh, I don't even have to do the thing that I was doing. Yeah, we're going to get Mike Trout here. So, I mean, that's not bad. Injuries are off, so... I mean, obviously, he might regress a little bit. But, you know, Mike Trout, obviously, still really good, so we're going to take him for the team. Pick number 1. Spin number 2. We are taking a 25-year-old. Not terrible. I don't know how many of them they're going to be. I'm sure there'll be a decent amount of them. Let's take one. All right, I've been looking a little bit. Saw Cade Smith. Saw a couple guys. 2 rang, but I'm going to go with Brian Wu. I want to get a starting pitcher. So pick number 2 will be Brian Wu. Number 3. Give me a decent age. 28. That's a good age. That's a good age. All right, we like that age. I like that age. So there are a couple options. I could go with Jarren Duran. I could also go with Cade Smith. No, Cade Smith's 25. Sorry. There was a pitcher up here. I think it was Joe Ryan. I thought I saw Joe Ryan and said he was 28. Yeah, he's 28. So, I mean, I could go with him, get another pitcher. But I do want to round up my team a little bit. So, I'm going to get Jarren for the team. I think that's a good pickup. Jarren, welcome to the squad, my friend. This hasn't been that bad of a start so far. I wonder when it's going to start going downhill. Okay. Here, I guess. Well, not many guys are going to be over 40. I guess the guy I'm thinking of is Verlander if he didn't get taken already. Scherzer. All right, so the guy I'm going to be taking here is Justin Verlander. I mean, yeah, Scherzer's 40. So, 40, older than 40. I mean, this might be the only player, honestly. I can't think of another one unless... I don't know how old Tim Hill is, but... Yeah, we're going to take Verlander. So, yeah, welcome to the team. All right, spin 5. Hopefully we get a better age here. 29 would be ideal. That's ideal. All right, 29. Back on the winner column. All right, so there's a few guys here at 29 that I'm looking at. The first infielder I saw was Willy Adames. I mean, there's some pitchers. I can get more pitchers. I get Daniel O. He's pretty good. But I'm going to go with Willy Adames, I think. Yeah, I want to take an infielder. I could have taken Tommy Edman. There's also Urseg for the bullpen, but I'm going to go with Willy Adames so we get ourselves, just again, more well-rounded picks. Next spin here. What are we getting? We are getting... Ooh, we're getting a youngie. A young guy. Younger than 21. It's not the greatest, to be honest, because I don't know. I don't know who's out there that's under the age of 20. Well, under the age of 21. So I guess we'll see. I had to go really, really far down here. Levi Sterling. Did I say Sterling? I must be hungry. Yeah. Levi Sterling. Okay. We're gonna be grabbing him. First round draft pick. This past season. So we're gonna grab him. 18 years old, 66 year old. Maybe it could be something good. Who knows? But obviously, I don't know how many seasons I'm gonna do. So it really all kind of depends on how he progresses. Regardless, that's what the wheel said to take. All right, hoping for a better age here. Let's see what we can get this time. 31, I'll take that, or 28. Either one works for me. 31, that should be fine. Great. I want to get myself a good bullpen pitcher, and that's going to be Luke Weaver. So Luke Weaver coming over to the team. Number 8, what do we got? Age 26. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Take best player available. I'm going to go with Hunter Gaddis. Again, another guy to add to the bullpen, so nice for us. All right, I'm trying to think what age I want here. I'm not really sure. Probably not 38 at this point, but what we got. All right, a couple guys I saw that actually are 38. Yu Darvish is one. Carlos Santana. Chris Martin. I'm going to go with Santana. Just because, like I said, I want to try to stick around at the team as best as I can. So getting ourselves a first baseman. So Carlos Santana will be the guy. All right, spin 10. Go to 32. No, 40. Okay. Not the best, not the best. But not the worst. You know, I'm going to take Scherzer. I know there were some other 40-year-olds. I think I saw, like, way down here. I think Justin Turner might be here, actually. He's 40. But I'd rather take Scherzer. That's not the worst thing in the world. So, some old pitchers, but hey, they can still give me some good games. So Scherzer, welcome to the team. All right, what is the next spin going to give me? 30? I'll take 30. 30's fine. 30 works. 30 works. Wish that was my first spin because then I could have gotten an Ohtani. But that's okay. Take 30. All right, this time I'm gonna go a little different now since I'm kind of later the gate in the rounds and the pickings. I need to make sure we kind of get ourselves like some decent people at decent positions before we let the CPU draft the rest of the team. So I'm going to take Ryan McMahon. Be a solid piece for us, I think, at that third base spot. I've seen him win an MVP sometimes in the sim. Not saying that's going to happen, but... All right, here we go. Next spin. And we are going with a 21-year-old. So another young one. Another young guy. All right, I might as well just get a... I'm just going to get De Los Santos, Division De Los Santos. So we'll grab him for the team. He's 21 years old. Works for me. A mix of ages on the team. Now we're going with a 34-year-old player. Nice. Very nice. No, I need a catcher. I'm going to go with Salvador Perez. You know, there's a few other guys that I think overall-wise are better, but I do need a catcher. So I'm going to grab Salvador Perez with this pick. My next spin, what age are we getting? 39? Great. 39. Hopefully there are some 39-year-olds still out there. Yeah, I'm just going to take best player available at this point. David Robertson to add to the bullpen. How we doing, big guy? Welcome to the team. When in doubt, old player, just look for a guy for the bullpen. That's really kind of what it comes down to. I still need a second baseman. 36-year-old. Let's see what's out there, I guess. All right, I'm just going to take another pitcher. I'm going to go with Chris Bassett. 80 overall, 36 years old. Works for me. All right, spin 16. I'll do 20. So let's see what we get here. 33. That's acceptable for me. I'll take it. We'll take it. I need a center fielder. I don't have one, so Randall Grichuk's gonna be added to the team. Welcome, Randall. At spin 16, what do we have here? Another young guy. Another really young player, under the age of 21. Wonderful. This works for me. I'm gonna go with Nick Montgomery. For the team. He's 19 years old. Okay, not many spins left here. What age will we get this time? I still need a second baseman. 25 years old. I don't know if there's going to be any out there, but 25 years old. I guess I'll go with Brett Wisely. I need a second baseman, so... And he can play a bunch of different positions. There's also Sosa here. So yeah, we're going to take Wisely, though, because he plays more positions. That's my only reasoning behind it. All right, second to last spin here, and we are going with a 22-year-old. Okay. I'm going to go with Jonathan Clase from the Blue Jays. So he'll be the second to last pick. Final spin before I let the CPU just draft the rest of my team. And we are going to be grabbing another 22-year-old. How about that? How ironic. All right, I'm just going to go with AJ Smith-Shawver. Just take another starting pitcher. Why not? And that's going to be the final pick I make. I'm assuming the rest of the draft. And we'll see what the team's looking like at the start of the first season. So this is what I will say. Okay. We don't look terrible per rankings. We're actually 6th, surprisingly. Looking at the team, right? We've got Duran, Wisely, Mike Trout, Jock Peterson. The game got me him. Lee Thomas, Salvador Perez, Randall Grichuk, Josh Bell. Okay, Ryan McMahon with Santana, Nick Montgomery, Rodolfo Castro, John Carlos Stanton's on my team. Interestingly enough. Okay. So some guys with some big contracts. Again, we're going to wait to make trades until the All-Star break because I want to see how this team just does. And then for pitching, Brian Wu, Chris Bassett, Max Scherzer, Justin Verlander, John Gray. They got Brian Hoeing with Robertson, Jojo Romero, Diego Castillo, Albert Suarez, Luke Weaver, Justin Topa, and then Hunter Gaddis. Not bad. I mean, I've seen worse, so just curious to see what budget is. Yeah, we have some big contracts on this team. Some very fat contracts, but you know, we'll have some flexibility the next couple of seasons. So there's some potential, some young guys in the system maybe that we got. It's not much, but there's a few, we got a few guys. But all right, I mean, listen, if I wanted to trade everybody here for Jose Ramirez, I could easily do it. Easily do it, man. I could easily do it. I'm not going to. The injuries are off. Remember that. Yeah, like I said, we'll have to make some improvements to the team at the All-Star break. Let's just see how this team does. I'm actually genuinely curious. So we simulate to this point, and I'll let you guys know how we're doing once we're here. All right, 54 and 43 at the All-Star break is not terrible. It's actually solid. We have a wild card spot. I mean, the best team is the Giants. Wow. Wow. We went from 6th to 30th very quick. My guess is because a lot of guys are regressing. Well, look, so Jaron's having a solid year. Wiseman Cole, Trout's having a great year. Jock Peterson's been solid. Can't complain. Dama's not bad on fire. Okay. All right, Santana. A lot of our guys are regressing, clearly. Stanton, okay. Do the pitcher rotation. That's what I'm curious about. I mean, Scherzer's down to a friggin' 69. Nice. I mean, Woo's been amazing. Bassett's solid. John Gray's been good. Randy Dobnak has been terrible. Max Scherzer. Verlander's now in the bullpen. The rest of the bullpen's actually been really good. Albert Suarez an all-star? What? A couple guys have been iffy. Weaver's been excellent, too. Gaddis, 28 saves. So there's that. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how decent this team is. Been, all things considered. I don't know who I want to move. That's the real question. Do I want to just kind of rock out with the team? I mean, Scherzer, maybe, just because, but he's going to retire anyway. Yeah, I might as well get something for him if I can. So, I don't know. Let me see if and Santana. Let's see what what kind of moves we can make. It'd be small. I'm going to do this deal here with the Tigers. I'm going to get D'Angelo for Scherzer, Verlander, and Santana. You have better first base, but Daniel will be that upgrade for us. Shred a little bit of budget, too, I guess, theoretically. But I don't know. We'll see if that makes me better. I don't know if it does, but we'll see what happens. We did get this really good player here, potentially. Elvis Mota. 8 to 90 overall potential, which would be great because I can trade him. I don't want him. But anyways, yeah. Point is, let's simulate the rest of the season and see how this team does. I'm excited. All right, well, courtesy of the piss poor SIME and Journey, said, oh yeah, you're not going to win. You're going to lose 6 straight games and not make the postseason. So I don't know what the hell went on with the sim engine there, but it just broke. So 83 and 79 wasn't going to make the postseason again. San Diego Studios was like, yeah, you're just going to lose the rest of the games on the season. I mean, we needed to win it all, like all of them. But it was tightly packed. I mean, we're kind of right there. It wasn't bad, but I don't know what the hell happened with the losing streak. But it is what it is, courtesy of the sim engine. I mean, Brian Wu was really good, so I got to give him credit. Might have won a Cy Young, honestly. I've been shocked. But nope, he didn't actually, because I don't have any awards. But did he finish in a top, like... I had to finish, like, top. Yeah, he was second. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, yeah, wow. Nice. Very nice. All right, cool. So, shout out to him. Looking at the lineups, I mean, yeah, getting to Dan was a good decision on my part, I'd say. Overall, nobody hit horrible, which is good. I mean, there's been some improvements, but I mean, overall, not bad. And then, obviously, the bench. Yeah, the bench wasn't very good, though. That's for sure. Shout out to Class A, though. He was pretty good. Pitch rotation, Wu was obviously amazing. Bassett was decent. Gray, Sterling. Ah, yes. We called you up and you played like garbage. And Shawver's up here, too. Suarez had a really good year. Castillo. All right. Honestly, the rest of the bullpen was very good. Except Hunter Gaddis, though. 11 losses, a lot of losses. That's a little too much. 47 saves is good. All right, I mean, there's potential to build on this team. Gonna make some signings, trade some guys in the offseason, free up some budget. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's into the offseason now. Who will win? It'll be the Rays beating the Rockies in the World Series. Let's head on to the offseason and make some improvements to the team. All right, great. Look what we just did. Beautiful stuff. Now, you might be wondering, what is the story of free agency? Well, it's not amazing. It's not bad. We have a little bit of money, and we're going to make some trades. I mean, we need pitching. We need a second base. We need a center fielder. I'm going to free up more budget because I can. Obviously. So, center fielders, I don't know who's out there, but for pitching, I'm going to try to see, get Valdez. We'll throw him on there. Yeah, I guess that's the priority is pitching, so for Michael King, and then, yeah, if I can get, what do we want to go for? Oh, Cedric Mullins is all right. Center. There's Kershaw. Look at that. Tyler Mahle would be decent. Yeah, he's probably going to be less expensive. I could probably get both of these guys, like, at least, I think that's decent. That's good. I like that for us. That works out, I'd say, in my favor. All right, so we'll lock in, see what happens, and I'll also like to make some trades too. All right, we just made ourselves a signing. Was it an overpay? Yes, but we do get ourselves Framber Valdez for the next 4 seasons. Welcome to the team, my friend. Okay, I just had to point this out. You're a fucking asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole, my friend. I just had to point that out. You, my friend, are what we call an asshole. Honestly, I don't want him anymore now. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Screw you for saying that crap. I'm going to do this deal here with the Athletics. It's basically just salary dump here. I mean, Stanton, Tucker, Melton. We're to get Duran on the team. Why not? I mean, also use a slight upgrade at that second base spot, too. Over Wisely, so works for me. It does free up some budget as well. Maybe get myself a center fielder. Throw Cedric Mullins in there. And then if there's like another starting pitcher we can grab too, that would be ideal. All right, Eric, Fetty, Eddie, ready, spaghetti. Coming over to the team. So Eric, welcome to the squad, my friend. Much better. I think the pitching looks better now for sure. All right, I added Anthony Desclafani just on a 1-year contract. And then if I can get Jack Skowinski here, that'd be great. And we do as well. All right, so happy with that. Happy with the moves. Let's head on to the next season. All right, so we're advancing to the regular season here. Season number 2. I feel like we're better. Yeah, so we've got the Durans and the Durans. Okay, so there we go. Jaron Ezekiel with Trout, Jock Peterson, Daniel O with Willie Adames and Salvador Perez and Randall Grichuk and Ryan McMahon with Brett Wisely, Nick Montgomery, Rodolfo Castro, Jack Sawinski. It's not like awful per se. It's not bad, but we'll see. I mean, the pitching looks better with Wu coming off that great season. Valdez, Eric, Fetty, Eddie, Spaghetti, Chris Bassett, John Gray, Desclafani, and then we have Belloso, Mexico. Suarez coming off that All-Star season. Hoeing and Perez with Luke Weaver, Jojo Romero, Hunter Gaddis at the back end. So we'll see what is in store for us. Yeah, I mean, obviously my weakest position right now is that center field spot. But if I wanted to trade away all these guys to get Jose Ramirez, I could easily do that and get easily Will Smith and all these guys. But injury situation says otherwise. So I can even get Tatis. All right, we're going to simulate the rest of the season here. See what happens. And then, well, not the rest of the season, but through the All-Star break. We'll see how this team is doing. And hopefully we're a pretty solid squad and playoff bound, perhaps. All right, well, we're underperforming. 46 and 50, courtesy of the Sim Engine. Greatest Sim Engine of all time. So realistic. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're struggling mightily. So we're going to have to fix that. Wild card, we're 3.5 out. So we're going to make some trades because clearly this team is not good enough to compete. So let's take a look and see what the story is. I mean, Adames there. We get Ezekiel, and he plays terrible on my team. Jaron's been amazing. Thomas be doing better. Trout's been iffy. Times. I mean, Daniel, not bad. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Jock. Man's been terrible. Alright. Look at the bench. I mean, the bench. That Brown's giving me some production. 11 at bats. Played 3 games. Gave you some production last season, too. 5 games. Jack Sawinski, not bad off the bench. Of course, the game gave you Yasmani Grandal, and they play him all the fucking time. Pitching, Valdez has been great. Woo, not as great as last year. Eric, the record could be better. Gray's been terrible, and Escalani's been terrible. Just passing in the bullpen now. Right, the rest of the bullpen, middle's been terrible. Back end has been also not great, except for Hunter Gaddis. 27 saves, he's having a really good year. All right, time to make some trades. We need to get better. So let's try to get better, shall we? I'm going to get Alec Boehm from the Angels for Desclafani, Dobnak, and Jock Peterson, which means I'm going to move Ryan McMahon for another pitcher, I think. I'll just deal with the Athletics, get Casey Mize for McMahon, Perez, and Zuniga. Ninga. Can't say it. Okay? Ninga. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, Guillermo. Alright? Sue me. Are there any third baseman I can get here as well? No. Okay, we're kind of thin on third baseman, but it's fine. We're just going to get Casey Mize. I want to add him to the rotation. So, I still don't really have a great center fielder. Look at the rest of my lineup here. I mean, it'll have to do. Seth Brown's going to be DHing. So, I mean, that's not great. It's not great. I really want another bat. I think this season we're going to miss postseason. I do. I think this season's not our year, clearly. So, once again, we're going to miss. But we need to somehow find a way to improve this team in the offseason because it's... Right now, we're struggling right now a little bit. So, I don't know. Unless we have a great second half of the season. I don't really see it. But we're not too far out of a wild card spot, so anything can happen, I guess. And at 80-82, that's not going to be good enough to postseason, courtesy of the SIM ENGNE, greatest dimension of all time. Don't forget it. So yeah, we didn't do great. Rockies, best team. Rockies have such a cheat code team. They got all they got Devers, Tani. Yeah, they got the cringe. They got the cringe. The God Squads. They have the GOAT team. Twins, also 98 wins. All right. League leaders, Valdez, another good season. Yep, there's Ohtani, like I said. I mean, if Ohtani's going to hit 323 and 59 home runs and 159 RBIs, and also pitch pretty good, pretty solid, it's going to be very hard to win against that team. There's that. I mean, Alec Boehm in the season Cole with us, but Duran, nice. Duran, yes. Trout, there, got Danny Lowe had a great year. Thompson in the season, Cole, Perez, Grichuk, Sawinski, yikes, all right. Bench, I mean, Castro did all right off the bench. Give him credit where credit's due. They didn't play this season for us. What do you got called up? Pitching rotation, Valdez, really good year from him. Wu was solid. Casey Mize was solid. Eric, you need more out of you. John Gray didn't do great. And Yeah, we called out some guys here. Chris Bassett, obviously. How much? Yeah, he's got 1 year left on his deal. I might move him. Bullpen, not great. There in the middle. Back end, also could be better. But Hunter Gaddis was good. 48 saves. This year, any better year. I thought so. All right. Sim postseason, since we didn't make it. Padres beat the Twins. Good for them, I guess. On to season number 3. So, I did my arbitrations. We got some money. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. What do we need? The biggest position of need is a center fielder. Obviously. I need to get myself some pitching, catching, maybe. I mean, boy, would I love to get Scuba on this team. That would be great. But, you know, I don't know if that's going to happen. For catchers, I might throw Jonah Heim a contract. I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad, not that expensive. We throw. Do we want to throw? Who do we want to throw here? Who do we want to grab? Maybe like I don't know if I want to have Phillips, Brandon Abreu, Jason Adam, maybe. Jason Adam. I kind of want a little bit of bullpen help, and then I'm just trying to think here. Who else would be decent for this team? Well, I need a center fielder. So, I mean, Dubone maybe could be good. He's not the best, but it would work. He plays a lot of different positions as well. Varsho. I guess I'll throw him a contract too. I don't know if I can get all these guys, but I'm going to try to see if we can get a few of them. Mauricio Dubone is coming to the team. Welcome, Mauricio Dubone. Twins, look at me, Zach Eflin. I'll take this deal for John Gray, Freddie Zamora, and Jack Sawinski, so we get ourselves a better starter. I think that's going to kill my budget, though, for free agency. Probably. I can't get any of those guys, but that's fine. Listen, I don't mind the team. I think it's going to be good this next season. Hopefully, we can make the postseason, and I mean, that would be great if we could do that, make a run. Obviously, that's it for moves for me, since I can't make any more. All right, so season number 3. Take a look at the team, see what the story is for the squad. I mean, there's some holes on the team, but I think it's good. I think it's going to be a good team, right? Alec Boehm, Dubone with Jaron and Mike Trout and Daniel Lowe with Adames and Perez and Grichuk and Ezekiel. Got Wisely and Montgomery and Castro, Colossi off the bench. Rotation of Valdez, Eflin, Wu, Mize, and Eric. Eric obviously coming off a bad season, so I don't know, I'm going to move him at some point. We have Shawver, Logan Allen, with Castillo. Was Logan Allen? Yeah, Logan Allen. We got Castillo, Kolek, Albert Suarez with Luke Weaver, Joe Romero, and Hunter Gaddis. Good talent on this team. I could maybe make a trade. Do I want to make a trade? Do I want to make one now? Do I want to get rid of Eric? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe? Yeah, probably, right? Probably. I think I do. I think I want to get a better starting pitcher than him. I just don't know who that would be. That's the problem. I mean, John Means is like one of those guys that was pretty good. John Means is better than his overall. But I don't know. I might just keep the team as is. Like none of these guys. I mean, I guess Cody Bradford could work. I just have to throw in another guy. I mean, I could throw in Neil Duchamp. Or a guy like Kennedy could work. Even a guy like Blade Tidwell would work. I could do this deal with the Giants. Yeah, I'll do that then. Share a little bit of budget. We'll get Bradford. I think it makes us a little bit better at the pitcher spot. So that's going to be it for me. Let's simulate this season. I'm hoping we can make the postseason this year. That would be fantastic. All right, 53 and 44 at the All-Star break. Okay, 9 games back. Okay, that's not bad. It's half game up on a wild card spot. So we're fighting. We're competing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alec Boehm, Dubone is all right. I mean, he's been good, actually. I got to give him credit. Not a lot of power, but, you know, the average is good, 285. Mike Trout's looking solid this season. Perez, man, 227, just not really cutting it for me. I don't know. I'm looking at the rest of these guys here. There's De Los Santos making his appearance. Love that from him. All right. I mean, Castro's been good. Clase, decent. And no home runs, but then again, he's kind of like a platoon guy. Seeing Valdez looks like he's cold, a little bit cold, but he's been solid this year. Eflin, not great. Wu, solid. Casey Mize, good. And Cody Bradford, solid. I mean, can't be mad about that. Bullpen, it was okay. Then Kolek's kind of bad. Weaver's been excellent. Gaddis, not having a good season again. But maybe he could turn it around. Who knows? That season he was 2-11, but so 2.86. This one's a little bit iffy, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, Weaver's been good for me. Other than last year, he wasn't very good, but he could have been better. Anyways, do I want to make any trades? I think I'm just gonna kind of keep the team as is, unless I want to move all these guys for like George Kirby. I could, but I won't. Is he a free agent? He is going to be a free agent. So, wait, not actually, probably not. Probably not. He's in arbitration. I don't know if he'll be a free agent this season or not. It's debatable. Who went to the friggin' Dodgers? I should have tried to get him, man. Kind of regret it. He's having such a good season. Ohtani. I mean, if I can get Ohtani for... Actually, there might be a way I can get Ohtani. No, he's not as valuable as I thought he would be. Okay. They don't value him as high, but he's actually been really good. So, who knows? All right. I mean, I'm just going to keep the team as is. We're going to rock out with it. I'm really hoping I don't miss the postseason for the third straight season. That'd be kind of bad, but, story of my life, I guess. No, not really. Actually, I was pretty good with the normal team rebuilds, I would say. But, like I said, you can't win them all. But anyways, yeah, let's just simulate the rest of the season, and we'll try to see if we can make some more moves in the offseason. I'm hoping we can win. If we can win 90 games, I think that can get us a wild card spot. All right, well, 84-78 is what we went, which isn't like amazing, but it was good enough to make a postseason as a wild card team. Take on the Phillies, which I guess is fine. So 84-78. I mean, I like to have been better, but like I said, it's a wild card. I'll take it. Rays at 91 wins. Reds at 95. Looks like the NL might be a little bit better. All right. Jaron had a nice year. 269, 30 homers, 87 RBIs. That's good. I don't have to look at all the stats. All-Star MVP as well. Good for you, buddy. 2024. But that was 2024. Not 2025. Not 2026. But he was an All-Star this year. He was an All-Star? Yeah, he was an All-Star this year. Gold Glover this past season, the 2025 one. 2027 he wasn't an all-star because he wasn't, but this year he had a good year. Anyways, I am rambling. All right, team's doing well. Some guys better than others. Probably want to get a better catcher. Perez, I mean, he's old now, man. Yeah, gotta get a better catcher. I think this is the free agency class of Adley Rutschman and Wilson Contreras. I could plan around that and try to get one of those guys. That would be superb. Let's take a look at the pitching. Just not really that great. I mean, it's okay back in the back. On his bottom's better. Bullpen. And he was solid. Middle of the bullpen did better. Weaver, decent. Romero, and then Hunter Gaddis. Better second half of the year. 42 saves for the guy. All right. Phillies. What do we have? They won 90 games. And they have Jack Flaherty. We have Framber Valdez. Game number 1. Can we win it? The answer is yes. 2, Zach Eflin versus Jordan Hicks. And we win that one 6-5. So we're in LDS. We get to face the Rockies. Now the Rockies, as you saw, a 94-win team. They got a cheat squad. And I kind of got to glance at them. I wanted to look at the standings, not the team, but Shohei, they got Devers still, PCA, Pacific Coast Academy, Pete Crow, Armstrong. Some other guys. All right, game 1, Wu versus Ohtani. Can we get the W? Yes, we can. 6-5. Let's go. Edwin Diaz with that blown save. Probably lost. Game 2, Casey Mize versus Tyler Glasnow, and we lose that one 6-1. More out of Mize. Game 3, Valdez versus Clark Schmidt, and we lose 10-0. Absolutely pathetic performance right there. Can we somehow redeem ourselves in game 4? Yes, we do actually. 10-5. Game 5. It is a do or die, because if we lose, we're out. Casey Mize, I need a better performance out of you. We get just that. So we're in the NLCS. We have the Reds. So the Reds have 95 wins. They were the best team in the MLB, I think. So I don't know who's on their team. I can't say Ellie De La Cruz because I mean, he could be on it. I mean, you can take a quick look at their best players. I'm not going to look at their entire team. Well, they don't have him. Okay, so I'm not looking at all their team, but you can scroll down. There you go. All right. Game 1, Valdez versus Williams. We get that 5-1 wins. That's all that matters. So there we go. Game 2, Eflin versus Lopez, and we lose 4-3. Looks like a blown save. In a way, no, it wasn't. We're down 3-0, got 3 runs in the 9th, and blew in the 8th. So, game 3. Now, we did steal a game out on the road, so that's good. Game 3 would be big to win this one. We don't, lose 7-6, and it's unfortunate. 20 hits. It's 16. Wu versus Rutledge. Please win game 4, and we don't, courtesy of the PISS, POOR, SIM, ENGINE. They're up 6-0, then we got tied it up, then we give them a run in the 8th. So our pitching needs to step up here. Game 5, do or die. Valdez, I need a good game out of you, Gavin Williams. We get a 3-1 victory. All right. Game 6, bag of tricks. Eflin versus Lopez, and we lose 6-0, courtesy of the PISS-POOR, SIMENGINE. Couldn't hit that game at all, and our pitching, once again, pretty bad. That makes me want to get rid of Eflin, man, because he just did not do well in the postseason. Oh, actually, could have been worse. But still, I don't know. He wasn't doing this with me, that's for sure. So, Wu was awful. Valdez actually ended up doing all right. Mai's not great. And the rest of the bullpen here. Okay, Weaver was good. Had that one loss there. Merritt was 2-0, but yeah, this was good. Okay. And then, I don't know, what was our hitting looking like? The lineups. Daniel O struggled in the postseason. Yeah, Ezekiel struggled mightily. Honestly, overall, like it seems like we hit pretty well. Bench. Clase got a hit off the bench. That's cool. So a couple guys. Yeah, mainly I wanted a little more of the starters. Bullpen was spotty at times, but definitely the starting pitching was not up to par. But, you know, we did make it to the NLCS, lost the best team. So there's some room for improvement. Reds beat the Rays in the World Series. Let's head on to the next season. Could be the final one. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how I feel. We'll see what happens. If we win, if we win next season, definitely done. If not, maybe we'll do one more. Free agency. Logan Gilbert's out there. We got Adley Rutschman, Contreras, Lopez, and we have money. I can't get any of those guys. I get Jeff Hoffman, though. That Jeff Hoffman could be a nice pickup. So I'll throw him. I'll throw Contreras, and I'll throw Rutschman, because I would like to get ourselves a better catcher. Honestly, if there's any first baseman out there, I would feel free to get them too. I'm not sure, but when catcher's the priority, I gotta get a catcher. I really gotta get a catcher. Like, that's just, it's gotta happen. So let's see what we can do. Maybe make some trades as well. We gotta get a better catcher. And to the paper, we got ourselves Adley Rutschman. That's who it was. So we needed a catcher, and he's a good guy to get for our team. So I like that. Not bad. It is an upgrade. So we needed that. That's huge. The problem is it kind of killed our budget. All right, do I want to do this deal with the Marlins and get Cody Bellinger? I don't know if that's the right deal. I kind of want to get a better second baseman, to be honest. Now I think about it. What kind of second baseman do we have? Clean would be a nice pickup. I mean, I could always go back to Bellinger, but if I get Marte, that'd be nice. Jazz? Jazz would be an option. Nico Horner could be good from the Rays. Decent, good fielder. Decent speed, good contact. That's the only thing. Or, well, who is my DH is my question. I don't know who my DH is. I'm gonna get, okay, I'm gonna go back to the Marlins. I'm gonna get Cody Bellinger. Because is What is his fielding? 78. What is Bones fielding? 85, right? Yeah, we might as well. I guess Trout could DH or... Yeah, because I feel like we're pretty good defensively. But I'm going to do this trade there anyway. I think that's going to help us out. So we're going to get Cody Bellinger in the bat for the lineups. Thank you, Mark. All right, this is that easy to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr., huh? Daniel Lowe and Richie Harris. I'm going to do this deal. We're going to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nothing against Mr. Nathaniel, but man, oh man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that's going to be an offensive improvement. So we're going to do that there with the Athletics. So that's going to be it for me. Let's simulate on the next season. All right, fourth season. Yeah, look, we're coming in great. Lineup-wise, Jaron, got Dubon, we got Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout, Alec Bowen, Willie Adames. Ezekiel with Adley and Cody Bellinger. I love that. All right, Wisely, Brown, Castro, Montgomery off the bench. Is that guy on in our? Is he here? I don't know if he's here or not. Valdez, Eflin, Wu, Mize, and Bradford with A.J. Smith-Shawver, Michael Kennedy, J.D. Brubaker, Stephen Collier, Justin Brule, Luke Weaver, Joe Romero, and Hunter Gaddis. Okay, so the answer is no, he's not here. He must be in AAA. Yeah. Elvis Mota. Listen, I need him to come up. If he doesn't come up, and I have to do one more season, I have to move him because I need to get someone that's going to help me win in the fifth and final season. If I can't get, well, this is the final season if I win. But if I can't win, I gotta dangle him. Get someone that can help me win, you know what I mean? So, maybe the NLCS last season. Let's see if we can get back there on a hot run. Maybe be better than an 84 win team. A 90+ win team would be nice. I'd like to maybe win the division, get a bye. That'd be huge. Could we do that maybe? 61 and 35. Hey, that's solid. 61 wins is the best in the MLB. Oh, that's wonderful. NL Central is pretty crazy. But only 5 games, though. Okay, anyways, let's take a look at our team. So, Jaron, you got there. Cody Bellinger's been chilly. Yikes. Okay. Vladimir Jr. has been good. Trout. Alec Bowen. Honestly, our line's kind of cold. Yeah, Ezekiel's been good. Rutschman's been solid this year. I know he's hitting too crazy, but I don't mind it. The bench, I mean, I kind of want to get somebody other than Seth Brown, but honestly, Seth Brown's fine for now, I guess. How's the pitching looking? Valdez been decent this year. Eflin, Casey Mize been really good. Brian Woo's been struggling. Bradford's solid. The bullpen, not great. Backend's been excellent. Hunter Gaddis, 37 saves, only 1 blown save, 2 holds, and a 1.01 ERA. It's certainly all-star worthy, and obviously Luke Weaver. He's probably gonna get his 3rd all-star appearance. This guy. Good for him. I guess we could. Do I want to? I kind of want to make a move. We have a lot of third basemen, so do I try to get like another guy for the lineup? I might as well try. See who's out there. I mean, again, nothing against what's his face? I'm blanking on his name. Oh, Seth Brown. But if I can get myself just another guy that can, another bat, like a big bat, that'd be helpful. Problem is, I don't have anybody really to throw in there. Max Fried would be a hell of a pickup too for pitching, and he's like easy to trade for, which is kind of weird, but not really at the same time. I don't know who to get. Yeah. Zardo, no. I don't know. I'd love to get Aaron Judge, but I can't afford that. So, you know what? I'm just going to keep the team as is. This is going to be the team. And we'll figure it out in the offseason. I mean, you're 61 win team. Can you get 100 wins? I mean, probably get 100 wins, but I said at least 90. That should be enough, but let's try to see if we can gun for 100. All right, well, we didn't get 100, but I said 90. Try to get 90. We got 92, so 92 and 70 won the division. We do get a bye, so that's cool. We actually have the best record in the NL, so that's pretty insane. Now, not the best record in the MLB. It looks like the AL was better this season. White Sox, good season for them. league leaders here. Hunter Gaddis, 52 saves. You see mine with the whip and the war. Might see a Hunter Gaddis Delivery of the Year award. Delivery of the Year, yeah, there you go. For him. I don't even know the MVP. This guy is absurd. He's got six MVPs. Lineups. I mean, I'm looking at the team. I'm interested to see how much we'll hit. I mean, Greer had a great year. Trying to see on fire. Okay. Some iffiness, some question marks, but the bench, not much out of them. Castro and Wisely. Wisely was okay. The rotation, Valdez was good. Zach Eflin in the season cold. Casey Mize, nice year from him. Brian Wu struggled, and Bradford, not the best. Bullpen was... Back end was better than the front end, of course, but the long relief pitchers are better than the setups and the closers. I'm saying not better, rather. You guys are definitely better. All right, well, listen. The matchup is going to be L.A. Dodgers, 191 games, so really not much better. So we'll see how they fare. They've been hitting well in the postseason, it looks like. We got Valdez, they have Tyler. And now remember, Tyler said he was very disrespectful. So I was hoping I would get to play against Tyler in the postseason for this moment. Game 1, we win. And what did we win? I'm out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. 9-4. That's big. That's big. Okay. Game 2. Eflin versus Skubal. We win 3-2. Okay, game 3. Mize versus Harrison. We win 4-1. Make easy work of them. And now we have the NLCS again. It's the New York Mets. The Metropolitans, 87 win team. Can we beat them? Game 1, Valdez versus Fried. It's the guy I wanted. And we beat him. 2-0. Hunter Gaddis with the W. Game 2, Eflin versus McClanahan. We lose that one 6-4, unfortunately. Get back on the win column. Game 3, Mize versus Yamamoto. And we do 5-0. That's what I like to see. Game 4, Valdez versus Fried. We lose that one 4-2. Game 5, do or die. Will we do or will we die? Brian Wu has been struggling this season, but he can make it up here. And he doesn't. Courtesy of the Pittsburgh SAM, Ian J.D., greatest dimension of all time. Absolutely not. Okay. Game 6, bag of tricks. Eflin versus McClanahan. Please win. And we do. All right, force game 7. Is this the final season? Only from the World Series. So I'm not hopping it. Do I hop in for game 7? No, because if we have another the final season. But here's, it doesn't matter because we're on the World Series. Ready? Boom. Told you. Twins, baby. Twins. That is the matchup, okay? Get that in your head. We'll hop in World Series games. World Series games we hop in. They were an 84-win team, it looks like. So we had advantage in the regular season. It depends on the postseason, right? Postseason, they've been doing well. They're coming off a sweep. All right, game 1, Valdez versus Brandon Vaught. We lose 6-3 courtesy of the Pittsburgh Sim Engine. All right, game 2, Eflin versus Cabrera. And we lose 3-7 courtesy of the Pittsburgh Sim Engine. Can we please win game 3? No, we can't. Are we going to get swept? Nope, we don't. Okay. I feel like I say that all the time. I'm just like, all right, so game 5, do or die. We'll hop in. Play the game. Quick manage it. Frustrating though. The San Diego Studios does this crap to me. Wastes my time. Alright. I need Wu to have a good outing, but I don't think that's gonna happen. First inning, can we hit? Nothing doing. Alright, second inning. Peterson. Nope. Alright, third inning. Couple singles, nothing doing. Bottom third. And we're down 3-0 courtesy of the Pittsburgh Sim Engine. Oh no, yeah, we are. I'm sorry. Alright, Wu. 5th inning. Man, we're leaving a lot of guys on base. I think Wu, we'll see if Wu's done. Alright, with 3-2, I saw a 2-run homer there. That's huge. 3-2. Of course, Wu gives him a solo home run. Courtesy of I should have just taken him out. I knew it. Such a joke. Every time you get run support, get runs, they have to get a run too. Because, that's the San Diego Studios for you. Hunter Gaddis, I'm just going to bring him in. Fly out, pop out. Should have brought in a lefty, but it is what it is. All right, can we get 2 runs back? Jaron strikes out. Bone, walk. Vladimir Guerrero has been terrible in the postseason. He pops out. Continues. Trout against Robles. He strikes out. Bottom of the 7th. We got to make an error. Judge strikes out. He sucked. Strikes out. And Zach strikes out. So you did your job. You had us with an error. All right. 8th inning. I need Adley Rushman to do something. He flies out. Bellinger flies out. Alec Bohm. All right. So it seems like, I don't know what it is, man. Hopping these can't hit. You know, and then when we actually do get runs, then our pitching decides to give it more runs after. It's just, I don't know. It's psychopathic. Guess I'll bring in Romero, see what he could do. Walk, strike out, pop out. All right, 9th inning. Stay alive. Wisely versus Estrada. He triples. I'm going to do this. Pinch hit. Willy Adames. Now, I am going to enter the game. Let's watch. All right, so we had the triple. We're down 2. But a runner on third, no outs. Leadoff triple. I pinched hit Willy Adames. And the man hits a single. So that was clutch on my part. So it's 4-3 now. Runner on first. So thank you, Adames, for getting that base hit. RBI single. That's why we pinch hit him, baby. Now, if it's up to our guys to stay alive here. We need to... oh, he's running. That was bad. That was bad. That wasn't good. And that was a hanger. You should have swung at that. Should have been a hit and run there. I don't know. I wouldn't have stolen there. That was kind of stupid. That was a strike, but we got ourselves a little bit of a break there. Watch. Now, usually when something bad happens, we get a hit. Right? Are we going to get a single here? Straighten that out. That's a home run. Nah. Not quite. That was terrible. Horrible at bat. Okay, horrible at bat. Really shouldn't have stolen. I should have stolen first. I don't know why we called that. That was stupid. So, DeBone's the final out. Potentially. I am going to do one more season because we're not going to win this game. No way. I mean, we're not going to win the World Series. It's over. So, I guess we'll do one more season. Watching it through this. You can kind of see it, even though it's blocked. See how it's blocked there? Reflected? Oh, brother. Just waiting for the strikeout. Just waiting for the strikeout. It's got to be a hit. Mistake pitch right there. But it'll be strike 3. Ball game over. Twins win the World Series. I'm just waiting for it. Come on. Give me the strikeout. Oh, it wasn't a strikeout. Okay. Fly out. Oh, yeah, at least you put the ball in play. Judge, drop it like you did in the World Series. No, okay. All right. Well, they win. Twins win. We lose in the World Series. So we got all the way to the World Series this season. We have one more season now. I'm giving myself a 5th and final season. I made a couple costly errors. Actually, not really. I think we made a couple costly errors. But Brian Wu, disappointing. Might I have to get in more pitching? Clearly, I said I needed to do that, but I didn't. So we're gonna do that. Season playoff award, playoff MVP, Adley Rutschman. I'm glad we got him. Needed to get him. So yeah, we hit Jaron. Bone struggled. Vladdy was terrible. So was Trout. Wasn't much better. I mean, actually, Vladimir was really bad. Bone wasn't great. A few of our middle part of the order wasn't good. Honestly, the top part of the order wasn't great. Bench Wisely did well. Pitching, disappointed in Wu. He was awful. Eflin wasn't as much better. That's all right. There's Elvis. He got to pitch a little bit in the postseason. He did solid. Honestly, I want Elvis to be on the damn team. If you're asking me, I want him to pitch. So, Hunter Gaddis, yeah, he did well. All right. To the final season, here we come. I'm going to get myself a better starting pitcher. I might even move Wu. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Do we have money? Not a lot. It's going to be trades. I got to get myself a starting pitcher. Who that will be, I don't know. Wu is on arbitration, so I can't trade him. I want to get a big-time starter. I don't know who that would be. Probably package these two guys. And, I don't know, maybe like a relief pitcher or something. Or one of these first basemen. That's not going to get me a big-time pitcher, but I don't know. I just want to see who's out there. Or I can get a good, like, closer. Want to get Mason Miller for the bullpen? Another right fielder. What kind of right fielders you got? I'll take Andy Pages. Mason Miller and Andy Pages. I'll do that deal with the Red Sox. Kennedy, Aguiar, and then Lucas. I'll do that deal. Even though I said, like, Mason Miller, I said I would never get him again. I end up getting him again a couple times. But still, it doesn't hurt to have him, I guess. And then Pages, another good player. So it's not really a pitcher, but doesn't mean I can't make more trades, right? I wanted, I'm gonna get Max Fried for Ravello, Leighton, and Rodriguez. So that's my, I guess, big acquisition is Max Fried, the starting pitcher spot. So I'll move Wu down. Hopefully this allows hopefully Mota can like pitch. I want to see him try. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna move him. You got to pitch a little bit. He got a little taste in the postseason, but I want to see him like pitch more. But I don't know. Again, he's not real, so I don't really care that much. All right, I'm gonna simulate the rest of this offseason. I'm gonna see you guys at the start of the fifth and final season and try to make a run. All right, so the fifth and final season is here. We got the lineups, right? Jaron Dubon with Gravati, Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout, Alec Boehm, Adames, Duran, Rutschman, and Bellinger with Wisely, Pages, Castro, and Rex Kyra off the bench. It looks like it's a talented team on paper. We've got, this is annoying, Valdez, Fried, Eflin, Mize, and Wu with Bradford, Sterling, for some reason, Kolek, Troy Taylor, Eli Morgan, and then we got Gaddis, Romero, and Mason Miller closing it out. I mean, we're kind of going all in. I'm probably going to have to trade that guy. I don't know for who. I mean, theoretically, I could do something like this. This should get me, like, somebody. I don't know who. Yeah, I can get Scooble. Possibly Scooble and Tatis as a combo would be insane, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to go to the All-Star break. We'll see what happens. I'll see you in the fifth and final season. At the All-Star break, that is. 63-34 at the All-Star break. Best record. 10.5 games up against the Dodgers. Looks like we have the best record in the MLB. We do. And Red Sox are 60-36. So we're playing well. Actually kind of cooled down a little bit. I feel like we were playing a lot better than we lost some games, but all right. So you can see the team. I mean, there we go. That's what we like to see hitting-wise from Vladdy. I need that in the postseason. Trout's been kind of iffy this year. All right. I'm going to want to get a better right field. Here's the thing. If I can, I'm going to try to do some interesting stuff here. If I can get, I know I can get Scooble. Can I get Scooble and Tatis? That is a major, major trade if I can do that. I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough. But I'm going to try. I am going to try. Very hard. Because I'm getting rid of Wu as well. Maybe I can get rid of Trout for like prospects. I don't know. It depends on what they value. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at the team. It looks good. The pitching. Yeah, Wu's been iffy this year. Bradford, Sterling's been bad. Go to the bullpen. This guy, this Trout's not great either, to be honest. The black Trout. Mason Miller's been excellent though. 30 saves. And Jojo Romero were really good too. And Hunter Gaddis solid. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Weaver's in the minors, though, unfortunately. I was about to say, he's been really good for me. I was like, where's Luke Weavers? Alright, so, Luke, did I say Weavers? Weaver. Luke Weaver is in the minors, is what I'm going to say. Okay, anyways, we're going to make a trade. Okay, I know who I want. It's obvious. He's bad. He's not as good this year. He's regressed. Tatis having a good year. Now, the only problem, I'm going to see if I can make this work. I'm I'm gonna try. Okay, hold on. I have to think about this for a sec, right? Yeah, his value is crazy. So it's obviously him, right? It's him. He has the value. It's Elvis. I have to consider, would I rather have Tatis Jr. or Skubal? I don't know. That is the hard part. See, I can't get both. It doesn't work. Julio Rodriguez. I can get Paul Skeens. Man. Some good deals right here. I can get Paul Skeens. How many right fielders have? Smith? Not really. Not feeling that. Judge. No, here's what I'm gonna do. I haven't traded for him. I'm gonna trade for him now. I have made my decision. I'm gonna get Fernando Tatis Jr. I need a better right fielder. More so than anything. One of those other starters could step in. Like Cody Bradford could be a fit starter. Like, I think that's fine. I could also try to get another starting pitcher. Anyway, I can move one of these guys. So, I mean, I'm going to do that. Obviously, Scuba I can't get him. I don't think there's any way I could get him without trading, like, one of my other contracts here. I mean, theoretically, maybe I could do... Hold on. I might be able to do this. Like 5 million short. Yeah, I'm close. Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver doesn't get that done. Who's short on budget? They are? Let me see. What do they have for a cheap? What's this? 936. There's got to be someone here that's making $1 million. Okay, 2.1. 4.6. It's like right there. It's like right there, man. It's like right there. I think I could get this done. I'm going to look. Let me see if I can look. All right, this does it. This does it. This does it. Can I get a relief pitcher as well? I can. I can get Roansy as well. Throw him in there. Yeah, I'll do it as a throw-in. Yeah, we'll get Contreras and Skubal as well. Trade Cody Bellinger back to the Dodgers. I guess Dubon will be my starting center fielder, which I guess is fine. Cody hasn't been that great anyway. I'm good with that. Guys, that's it. We'll see what happens the rest of the season. 100-win team is what we were. So I'm assuming we're the best team in the MLB. 100 wins, only 100-win team. Nope, the White Sox were. So hopefully we are on a collision course to the World Series. Fried, why we get you, man. He's pretty good, I gotta say. We have an award, and it is a Max Fried Cy Young. I told you that he's like very good to get. So cover athlete, MVP, of course, Gunnar Henderson. Go to the pitcher rotation first, right? So Skubal, not bad. Valdez, and then Fried. Excellent. We got Mize and Eflin. Shawver out of the bullpen. The rest of the bullpen, not bad. Middle was good. Back end, good as well. Mason Miller, 46 saves. The lineup, I mean, yeah, Dubon did all right. I can't be mad at him. Jaron was solid. Vladimir had a good year. Tatis was great. Alec Bohm was good. Rutschman. Overall, we hit the well at the bottom of the order, a little iffy. Adames. Rest, and then we have De Los Santos, was kind of bad, and then bench was actually good, decent. So the Mets are the matchup. It's final season right here, so this is it. 88-win team, Mets, game 1. Yamamoto versus Skubal. Game 1, we win it 7-1. Game 2, Valdez versus McClanahan. We win that one 4-1. Can we please win Game 3? Cy Young winner, Max Fried. Yes. And we get the Phillies in the NLCS. Phillies, who do they have? 85 win team. All right. Logan Gilbert. That's a good pickup for them. Skubal, Game 1, we win 3-2. Pitching's looking good. Game 2, Valdez versus Flaherty. We win that one 2-1. Nice. Fried versus Bailey Ober. We win that one as well, 3-1. And can we win Game 4, Casey Mize? Yes, we can. The pitching has been good, man. The pitching has been good. Offense has been solid at times as well. All right, we get the Blue Jays this time. All right. Trying to win this for the final season here. 84-78. All right, Corbin Burns for them. We have Skubal. We've been great. Can that continue? We win Game 1 5-3. I love it. Mason with the save. Game 2, actually the win. Game 2, Valdez versus Garrett Crochet, and we lose that one 6-2. That was our roughest performance pitching-wise. We need to hit a little bit more, though. So we can do that. Game 3, Fried versus Noah Schultz. We win that one 7-3. Game 4, Casey Mize versus Jackson Ferris. We lose that one 2-1. You hate to see that. Game 5, do or die, Skubal versus Burns, and we die 2-0, courtesy of the piss poor I mentioned. But our pitching's been great. Starters have been good. We got to hit more. We need a hit. We're not hitting. Game 6. Got to hit more. The pitching, honestly, the starters have been really good for the most part. I think there's only been one bad start. That's it. It looks like. Even the bullpen's been solid, too. So, it looks like it, at least. All right, so we play the game. Got to win 2 games. Luckily, we're at home, but doesn't mean anything, okay? Hopefully we could do something here. Like, I'm looking here. The hitting could be a little bit better. Need to be a little bit better. Let's see what happens. First inning. Nothing doing for them. Bottom of the first. Garrett Crochet spitting on the mound for them. Alright. Second inning. Got a double, but nothing out of it. Third inning. Bad third inning. Made some errors. Fourth inning. Strikeout. Single. Pop out. Alright. Tatis strikes out. Alec Bohm lines out. Alec Rutschman doubles. Pa's been good in the postseason. He strikes out there. Strikeout there from McCarthy. Evers grounds out. Wood strikes out. Bottom of the 5th. Pop out. Solo homer for De Los Santos. Nice. Taylor Walls. What do you got for me? Strikes out. All right. Crochet against Duran. He lines out. All right. Valdez has been good. But again, we need more run support. Runner thrown out there on the double. We got out of that trouble there. I love that. Bottom of the 6th. Mauricio grounds out. Tatis flies out. Alec Bohm. Walk. Adley Rutschman? Strikes out. Bottom of the 7th. Do I keep it? Yeah, I'm going to keep Valdez, and he's got 3 lefties. Ground out, fly out, and a ground out. Bottom of the 7th. Andy Pajes. Single. Love that. Wisely, what do you got for me? He flies out. De Los Santos. Solo home run today, and he doubles to give us the lead 2-1. Let's go. We're going to pinch hit Walls. We're going to bring in Willie Adames. Pinch hit. He hasn't been great either in the postseason, but we've got a hit here. All right, an error. All right. Jaron, triple 2-run score, 4-1 now. Walk there from Dubon. Tatis, triples 2 runs. And we're piling on here. Now they're hitting a little bit. That error was big, so that helps. All right, 8th inning, Valdez. Do we keep him in? I'm going to say no. We're going to pitch and change. And we're going to bring in... who do we bring in? We'll bring in Kolek. Single. Strikeout. Fly out. All right, got out of it. Bottom of the 8th. Pajes walks. Wisely fielder's choice. De Los Santos, man. Hitting the ball like crazy today. 3-run home run from Jaron. Let's go. We're up 9-1. Happy with that. All right, Kolek, you can finish it out. Strikeout. Fly out. Ground out. Good job there, buddy. All right. That's the kind of performance we needed right there. That was hitting. And the pitching once again great now. We got Max Fried on the mound. Game 7. The Cy Young winner. Quick manage here. This is some of the best pitching I've seen in a very long time for me. So hopefully that can continue this game. Fried, what do you got for me? Let's see. See if we can hit a little bit as well. First inning, nothing doing for them. We got Jarlin Susana. Okay, I don't know who that is. All right, double play there, bottom 2nd. Nothing doing. 3rd inning. Nothing doing for them. Nothing doing for us. All right. Strikeout Evers. Wood strikes out. Strum strikes. Or grounds out, I guess. Tatis, what do you got for me? Strikes out. Boom. Ground out. Boom. Rutschman strikes out. All right. Fifth inning, Jazz. He grounds out. Connor Wong strikes out. Yohan Moncada. Bottom of the fifth. Ron strikes out. Willie Damas, single. De Los Santos has been killing it. I don't mind. Boom, he strikes out there, though. Jaron gets out. All right, sixth inning. Some lefties here. Ground out. Fly out. And a strikeout. Beautiful. Bottom of the sixth. We're not hitting. Need to hit more. Walk from Mauricio. I need Vladimir Jr. to get a hit here. He's been terrible in the postseason. First and second. First and second. Might even hop in early. Just see the hit. Oh, it's gross. All right, 2 outs. Runner on third. I kind of want to watch this at bat. So I need a hit here from Alec Boehm. Badly. The double play by Tatis killed the 2 walks. This guy's pitching, I guess, pretty well. I don't know why we can't seem to hit him, but is he going to get out of this 2 walks with the double play and a potential out here? Alec Boehm, I don't know. We'll see. Hoping we can get a hit here. That'd be huge. Or at least get on base to continue this inning. Have someone else come up to the dish. Just not feeling it, man. 2-1. Not good. Not good, man. Not good. Oh, what are we taking? Middle slider? That's never good. And a roll over to third. Error? That middle slider, man. Free to stall on the mound. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Alright, Ward Evers flies out. James Wood strikes out. Tyler strikes out. Alright, bottom of the seventh. Can we get some hits here? Adler Rutschman's kind of good in the postseason. Can he get a hit here? Guzman on the mound, pops out. Ezekiel grounds out. Willie Damas flies out. All right, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping Frida in. Screw it. Gets a single though. Strikes out. Wong. Moncada. Stolen base. Single. Oh, that's not good. Got to get a double play here. Oh, okay, 2 outs. A big at bat right here. Got out of it. Let's friggin' go. Bottom of the 8th. All right, Division de Los Santos strikes out. My gosh, can we get a hit, please? Finally, double. Do I steal? 1 out. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Want to hop in, kind of. Want to hop in. JoJo's warming up. I'm kind of nervous about that, to be honest. I really want to keep him freed. We need to get a hit. We need to score a run. Is what we need to do. We need to score a run. There's no reason that we shouldn't score a run here. No reason. Okay. We got it. Our problem has been hitting. We haven't been hitting enough. And ooh, that was almost a bad throw, which would have been huge. And Jaron's got some speed, so I mean he could run. Thought about stealing third. I probably should have stolen third, but soft liner. It's not gonna get through. We need to hit that a little bit harder, my friend. Now it's 2 outs. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been horrible in the postseason. He's been a big disappointment. Absolute huge disappointment, but you can change it here. At least give me something to cheer about. Oh, man. Yeah, our offense is killing us this postseason. I don't know what that was, but let's see if he can beat it out. It's a tough play, and they got him. I don't know what that was. What was that, a bunt? That was a bunt? I don't know what that was. All right, Mason Miller is coming in. Please. Mason Miller. Against Jake McCarthy. Ground out. Strikeout. Please get Wood out. Strikeout. I strike out the side. All right, bottom of the 9th. No one hit a home run, please. Calvin Falker. Double. All right, we're hopping in. Gotta hop in. I mean, gotta hop in. I mean, see, I don't want to miss like a walk-off opportunity. I really don't. Okay, it's nothing. Bottom of the 9th. Lead off double for Tatis. I need Alec Bohm to get a hit here. Please, somebody get a hit. Somebody get a hit. Frida's thrown a gem. Miller did his job striking out the side. Can we just get some offense? Ground ball, not good. Pull side. You got to hit it opposite field, Alec. It's not good. You didn't move the runner over. Now we're getting another ground out. And it's going to be 2 outs, 1 on third, and a strikeout. I hope not, though. I don't know. I'm mad. That bothered me. That bothered me. Just bothered me, man. At least hit a fly ball to right field so you can tag. Rounder to short's not going to do it. Come on. It's just not good, man. That's just so bad. My offense is so bad. I've never seen this before. Well, actually, that's not true. I have seen this before plenty of times. I've seen it when I've seen my offense be good and my pitching be bad as well, and that's never fun either, but 3 groundouts, huh? That's just so good, man. So good. Just so good. So good. So good. All right. I don't know. I'm going to pitching change. I guess I'll bring in Romero. He hasn't been great, but it's lefties. Strikeout. Jazz. Single. Double play. That's huge. All right. Willie Damas. I'm going to... Do I pinch hit and bring in Walls? I'm going to do that. See what happens. He strikes out. De Los Santos. Single. Fly out. Well, okay, now I gotta hop in. First, second, 2 outs. Pinch runner. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. My face cam is blocking. Can we just get a hit? Can we do something? This is not Taylor Walls, by the way. That's all right. This is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate, but I don't know if that's the wrong name or what, or if that's, I don't know. Either way, that's not good, but the runners are going to advance. I don't know why. I mean, actually, I do know why, because we can't hit. So, oh my gosh, this is just so bad. Okay, pitching change. I guess I'll bring in Hunter Gaddis. Strikes out Moncada. Single to Burleson. Fielder's choice. Strikeout. All right. Can someone get a hit? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Walters. He walks. Tatis. Single. First and second. No outs. Please, Alec Bohm, send us home. This video is too long. I'm sick and tired of hopping in. And then the moment I decide not to hop in is when we're going to walk it off. So, this is the last time I'm hopping in. So, please walk it off here so that I can actually watch a walk-off hit. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this again. This is too long. It's just not good. We can't get hits. Bad base running. Not good, man. And my bullpen's been doing well as well. I can't complain about my bullpen. They've also been solid today. Strike 3. So now, are we going to see a double play? Might. I mean, Adley's been decent in the postseason. I don't know. Doesn't have a hit today, though. Will that theme continue, or will he be able to get a hit? Will he be able to get a hit, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Who know? Throw him a fastball, hit it over the fence. Walk-off homer would be hot. I'll take it. Drop. No! No, I needed that to drop, man. I needed that to drop. golly. I can't believe this is going to go in the 12th inning, man. It's a disaster. It's a disaster waiting to happen. This is a pathetic effort from my offense. I'm very disappointed. I just am. I'm very disappointed with the way we've been hitting. Come on, Duran. Come on. First and second, leaving runners on base. Bad throw. I mean, I guess I keep Hunter and I Contreras is warming up. I'm worried. Strikeout Evers, Woods rounds out. Tyler walk, Jazz strikes out. All right, I'm not hopping in. Walk for Walls. Steal second. Strikeout De Los Santos. Jaron reaches on an error. Rizzo strikes out. Pitch a change. I said it wasn't hopping in, but its base is friggin' loaded. This is the last time I'm hopping in. This is the last time I'm hopping in, man. This is the last time I'm hopping in. I am not hopping in again. I said I wouldn't do it again. Here I am. Tatis at least has 2 hits, so like I'll watch Tatis because I traded for this guy. This is why I traded. Show me why I traded for you. I mean, he's 2 for 5 today. I'd like to make it 3 for 6. Or, I don't know. Just win the game somehow. Or get rung up. So we leave the bases low. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna win this game. So Ronesy's coming in. Alright, I can't anymore with this. I can't with this. Error, that's bad. Single, that's bad. Pop out, that's good. 2 outs. Base is loaded now. Oh, wow. He somehow got out of that. All right, 13th inning. Yep, what a joke. What a joke. I hate this game. I officially hate this game. Alec Boehm hit a solo home run. All of that. That's what I'm saying. This is why I hate this game. I sit through 4 innings of hopping in. I see nothing. I see garbage. And then this, I said, okay, I'm not going to watch. Man, Alec Boehm hits a solo homer. This is a joke. Why can't I get to see that? San Diego State is taking away content from me. That's the problem. I hate that about this game. But thank goodness we won. Because we would have just wasted our pitching. The pitching was so dominant. Shout out to the bullpen. I mean, yeah, I can't. My pitching really saved me. Because my offense wasn't very good. Yeah, De Los Santos had a good run. Adley Rutschman, playoff MVP again. Lineup-wise, I mean, yeah, we did not really hit that well. Some guys hit better than others, but still, I feel like we didn't hit that great. Upadas was good. Should have had him on the thing. Also, probably should have pinched Ren, Clase. But, didn't do that. In the pitcher rotation. Yeah, I mean, we pitched so well in the postseason for the most part. I mean, Mize had one like iffy start, but even then, like everyone else was good. The bullpen overall was good, really good. Merrill was like my weakest link, but I'll take it. So, full screen to close it out. So that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to social, play the second channel and the main channel down below in the description. If you go leave the comment with TJP. And I'm done. You saw it, the age wheel, we did it. Yeah. Head out now. Take care. We'll see you soon.